section 2, and we have a rhythm part here based on some chords that we should be familiar with by now, and we're going to base the F chord on the power chord, or the fifth chord. There's two separate names for it, whatever you want to go for is fine by me, that we have in the riff in section 1, guitar 1, and that is this shape here. So as we will have probably have discussed in session this week, that's a movable shape, and whenever you move it, its name changes in accordance with the root note on the 6th string, or if you're going to play this from the 5th string, on the 5th string there as well. So that, for example, would be an A power chord, or the technical term for it would be an A5. So if we go back to section 2, just deviating off topic a little bit there. So that's an F or an F5. And the rhythm there is one that we should be familiar with by now. It's a rhythm of eighths, so we've got 8 quavers. And we'll do these in down strokes, I think. So we'll just go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we'll go to the C open chord, and you've got a semi-breve rest there that's tied into another semi-breve rest, so in total we've got 2 bars of semi-breve rests. That line played sounds like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we repeat that. Guitar 2, you'll notice on the handout we've said ad-lib for that, and we've got ARP, so we're going to ad-lib some arpeggios, and arpeggio is just where we pick through the notes of the chord. And the reason why we've said ad-lib is because there's a couple of different recordings of this song, the live one, the one on the studio, and I've heard 2 live versions of it, and there doesn't seem to be any set pattern as to what Guitar 2 is doing, but they are doing something along the lines of just picking through the chord. So however the mood takes you for that part. So section 3 kind of sits somewhere between a rhythm guitar piece and a lead guitar piece, I guess. It's based around the riff from Guitar 1 section 1, that one. But we're picking the root note, which is this one, separately. And then we're playing 2 individual notes taken from that chord after we've picked that root note. Playing 2 notes like that, the name for that is a double stop. So we have a root note and then a series of double stops. So we go 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 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 then section 3 guitar 2, we've just got the higher end, the higher kind of melody taken from the riff from Guitar 1. Really kind of straightforward. In fact, I'm not even going to play it. It's a single note melody, and you have the skills and the ability to read the rhythm. So in this video we've actually done section 2 and section 3. But yeah, next step, as we had from the first video, is to learn those parts and then move on to the next video.